This is Rob Hill here. I'm just showing you a little PS4 NBA 2K15 gameplay today. Just picking up in the fourth quarter here. Got the Chicago Bulls that I kind of made the modern day Chicago Bulls using Dwayne Wade there to drain a bucket, making it a 6-point game over the Atlanta Hawks here. Just kind of getting a little bit of gameplays, kind of just to pass the time, I guess you could say. I included my game tag in case anybody of you guys would like to play with me. Kind of have a little bit of outdated sports games. You got your Madden 16, your NBA 2K15. Really going to start getting around to the sorry about that. The modern games that are out there, the Madden 17s, the NBA 2K17s. I'm huge in MLB. I'm up to date with MLB 16 show, and I will have that until I have MLB 17 the show, which will be coming out in March. But yeah, this is just to pass the time. I've really gotten into 2K lately. I've had a lot of friends tell me over the years, like, oh man, you gotta start playing 2K and everything, you know how great it is, and I thought it was like most 2K games, especially with me growing up, you know, with my passion for baseball, playing those types of games, where the graphics were just unbelievably hard to look at because of how bad they looked. Nice assist by Todd, nice assist by Rondo, good block by Taj. But yeah, the graphics were just horrible over the years, and I come over to play this, and I was actually pretty impressed. The gameplay's fluid, it's nice, it's realistic. The player actions and animations are great. And this is just NBA 2K15 that I played. So I'm really excited to move up to 17, actually. Stopped there by Robin. So yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of this to pass the time. But yeah, I hope I can pull out the W here. I'm probably going to do a little bit more from the franchise that I have on here. I believe I'm 17 or 6 right now, I believe. With the Bulls, I don't have the complete updated rosters. I just moved it around a little. Traded D-Rose to the Miami Heat for Dwayne Wade. I believe I traded Noah to the Packers for Rajon Rondo. Two trades that probably never happened in real life. And as you can you see Amon Shumpert there on the wing, just almost missed a three. Almost got a lucky bounce off the backboard there. I got him from the Knicks, just to add depth to my bench. I could have picked up Isaiah Cannon, who their usual 6-man is, instead of Mirotic. I do have Mirotic on this game, however, he is a rookie. So yeah, former Bull Kyle Korver right there, driving in against Shumpert. Korver posting off and missing. Gibson grabbing the board. So yeah, like I was saying, just to focus on this channel, so can do some sports gameplays as much as I can, whatever it may be. I also got the PSN Now. If you guys do not know what that is a for $20. It's not a monthly subscription. It's just a one-time $20 payment to, I guess you get play to any, I think it's like 100 former like PS3 games. It's incredible. It's actually really great. I might actually expand maybe to do a little Sly Cooper, which I'm keen to. Do a little bit of gameplay for that as T gets stuffed by Rajon. 90-82 as T goes to the line with the Hawks down by 8. But yeah, I'm going to go into that a little bit, maybe some Sly Cooper stuff, and Fugitive Silent Hill, some Bioshock. I'm not going to do these on a regular basis whenever, you know, my girlfriend, you know, decides to go for girlfriends on a certain night, or don't really feel like cramming for exams or anything like that. I'll make sure to hop over here and pass the time by doing this.
And the Bulls making a change here. Mirotic is checked in.
Rondo busting in here.
And top-tier penetrator, a nice teardrop in the lane.
And he's an improved passer, too.
A little wide open on the wings in this round. Yeah, I played this on Superstar, by the way. And at first when I started playing this on Superstar, if anybody plays that, man, this is competitive. You want the most competitive, except for maybe Hall of Fame, for the guys that have been playing 2K for a while. But since I recently got into it, I was playing All-Star for my first 8 or 9 games, man. I was just freezing. I mean, freezing past guys. I think I was like 9-1. And the game that I lost, I just completely screwed around the entire time. But yeah, Superstar's a great challenge. I usually play on 10 minutes, in case you guys are wondering. My settings, oh nice, little post move right there, man. Horford is one of the best in the game.
17 points for Al Horford.
He's been the key cog.
So those are the settings that I usually play on, and yeah, Chicago boy here. If you're gonna continue to do these gameplays, if it'll be Madden, it'll definitely be the Chicago Bears. Unfortunately, not having a great year at all, so maybe I might not end up using them. But usually most of the time I'm going to do stuff with like Chicago-based teams. Mirotic, no. Man, I had two big names on there. Lopez and Gibson, none of them can grab the board. Unfortunate here. Another foul draw. My goodness. I gotta get Butler here. Oh, Butler.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the
I
second
haven't seen
half.
Butler at all.
You're behind. I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get
since I'm doing this, if you can out on your channel, I'm doing this over the PS4 broadcasting share. And pretty much what that is, it's a great thing. Either I'm doing this through YouTube, obviously, as all you wonderful people can see, or you can do it over Daily Motion, or you can do it over Twitch. Who's talking now? Talking so much, I really got to get back into a good group here.
Able to strap inside to overcome his lack of size.
Yeah, it's a great thing for people that don't have to set up any sort of camcorders, any sort of digital cameras or anything like that. Could just simply
looked like an easy 2 points right there.
Just simply set up whatever you like. You hit the share button on the left side of your PS4 controller and you get going. So, this is my first time trying this, so please not try to judge my gameplays too hard. Especially you probably won't watch another one of my gameplays to find out. Horford drains one.
Draw opposing bigs further out than
And
they like, but he's also
strong
strong enough.
Here's
We're
Rondo
going to
push up
past
the other
him
way.
to the rim.
Wade all the way on the wing. I
Horford,
see him, and I
man,
called it for too long. Wade's got such a quick
that
release.
great University of Florida team, actually back-to-back titles.
Farber for 3. Farber drinking.
Really love his skill level. There's not much he can't do.
I take this game seriously, just like anybody else who plays 2K. I haven't really played too many other people on 2K, but when I have, oh man, is it up for stakes more than any other competitive sports game that I played? Your FIFAs and whatnot, oh man, this is definitely up there with, competitive edge, competitive game.
Big basket there. You can expect it.
It's like your lives are on the stake when you play something in 2K. It's that serious. Not really like any other sports game I played, and even playing against the computer here in my league mode, which is what I'm on.
Yeah, it must be something mental.
Take this stuff very seriously.
Shooter he is from the outside.
Some might sound a little pathetic,
Some people have even
I am
thought maybe he should shoot threes from time to time.
And poor roll from 3, that's going to burn me.
Struggles, something that's bothered a lot of people over the years, and usually it's a mental block of some sort.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Magic in Orlando.
Gotta get some going here. I have to go with my hot hand. Jimmy's still my best player. Even in 15, Butler's still the better player on this team. Make no mistake. Foul.
And Gibson kicks to Rondo. And it's Wade penetrated.
And I can't get the end one, but I'll gladly go to the line here. I think my free throws for the game, if they don't show it up, I'm usually really, really good from the line, regardless of who it is. Shocked, actually, in this game, if you decide to do what I do. By making a, if you still play NBA 2K15, I haven't really moved up at all or anything like that in any other 2K16 or 2K17 games. When I make a roster like this, like for example the Bulls, it's really accurate compared to their player stuff in real life. Is what I actually found. So, I mean, the motions are pretty great. Their actions and characteristics, like Butler's a cocky prick in real life, and he displays it right there. And also their shooting abilities, and everything's really up to date. The way that they, their jump shots and everything come off, the way that they drive. Even they have, my mistake, I'm sorry about that. They even have, postseason, not postseason, post-game interviews or whatever. Ooh! Wow, I should have got that off quicker. They have post-game 2K audio real-life talk, where they have just recorded audio from actual, NBA players and everything, discussing the game that they just played, and, how they played. So it's just really, really cool how much this is evolved. And I'm just going to try to do what they do to get the lead, and just try to go to the line as much as possible here. So kind of hate about taking shots from here is, you see Corver right there kind of blocks out where my bar is a little bit, so I can get a little tough, but gotta play through the pain in some sort of ways. So like I was saying earlier, even though this was a 10-minute quarter, due to going to the foul line and a couple other timeouts that are most likely going to be coming up in this very close game, this is probably going to last a little bit longer than 15 minutes. And we're going to have ourselves a no-better here. Come down to the grind at the very end of the game here. Rondo's got a little bit of a hot streak, a little bit of red circle. trying to create open passes here. I mean, if Rondo had better shooting ability, there's no doubt I'd drag him. His shooting ability is just awful.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5.
Gave me a little bit of room to shoot. Butler drains it.
31 points for Butler.
But 16 to 17 feet out. Butler's got 31. Dwade's got about 27, I believe. So yeah, they usually do most of my work. Taj and Robin. I think I'm going to really utilize here with about 2.5 minutes left to go here. Late in games, especially on Superstar, don't try to push your luck or anything. See what Horford just did there with the Hawks. It's exactly what I gotta do. I gotta post up against their big man, against Carroll, against Horford, and just try to go back to the basket. And I have Lopez and Gibson, who are two of the best in the league at doing that. So let's see if I can create anything here. I still have to play defense. So number one thing in these types of situations and these kinds of games, made a horrible pass there, not who I intended to pass it to. And now I desperately need to get this stop here.
Telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter.
Wow.
They're giving us open shots.
Home Millsap wide open. Don't know where my coverage was there. And now I'm down by 5. So it's starting to leak for me, I guess you could say. Another horrible pass. My goodness.
What a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Get absolutely ran over by Carroll there, and he misses a wide open shot there. Might have to think about going to the bench for somebody here. And the ball somehow manages to get through Wade's hands. So many mistakes here for the Bears. With a minute 43 left, as you can see, we're down with 5 turnovers this game. Obviously, doing large part with me, but usually I have a lot of Butler blocks it, and the ball goes right back to the Hawks.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain
Thibodeau not
possession.
looking like a happy man right now. No Fred Hoiberg yet. I believe in 2K16 is where they'd have Fred.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter.
Millsap way out there.
No good with the triple. Bulls trail
Yeah,
by
let's
5.
see here. Still down by 5. I can make it a.
Now
I
here's
just
Gibson.
gotta be smart
pass
here.
to Rondo.
Nope. And as I say that, I make a good pass to Rondo.
Moving it the other way.
And blocked by Butler. Gibson the other way. Some tired legs out there, as you can see. Lopez and now Gibson with the Gatorade bottle. Butler for 3. Can't get it. Cannot get the wide open 3. Desperately needed that 3 there and could not get anything on it.
T kicks to Horford. Dishes to Millsap.
And 7 points. And this might be the end. Choked, absolutely choked this game here. Usually don't talk too much on my when I play at all. This is just embarrassing. This is just embarrassing. We're making all these horrible passes, these stupid mistakes. Let's see. Way from the 3-point line. Misses. Had no choice but to take that shot.
Now T.
Very deflating first gameplay. Really expected a win out of this. Coming up by starting out 84-80 coming into the fourth here. 84-80. Wow, I've only scored 17 in the quarter.
Here's Carroll.
Compared to the Hawks 28.
Good D by Lopez.
Usually if he gets to the
and let's see, coming the other way. Kind of a mute point by now. Gonna try to draw something here. Still in there. 5-point game. Still, again, unfortunately, a mute point. Don't know if Rondo could have knocked that down. Maybe if I would have created a personal foul. 17 foul. Too many mistakes. Way too many mistakes. Unfortunately, so coming down to the end here. They're gonna call a timeout for whatever reason here, trying to create a little bit of end of game excitement here for no reason. They try to pop it through Dellavedova. Yep. Only a 2 foot on the line, I suppose.
Perfect inbounds pass and an
But
easy
yeah,
2 points.
Yep. Now he's gonna head to the line. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning into my first gameplay here. I promise I'm not as garbage as I look. Just got to get a little bit used to talking while playing on Superstar. It's not an easy thing to do, this being my first broadcast, but I promise to look a lot better the next time if I decide to do this, as this game's about to wind down here. Butler's just going to pop a 3, see what happens. Oh, of course he makes that one. Go figure. makes it a 3-point game, and if I had about a minute or two left on the clock here, this would definitely still be a game. So let's see here. They call a timeout for whatever reason. All they had to do was inbound it and end the game. Don't know why they do that. Intentional foul here, regardless.
Extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Korver drains the first one, down by 4. Drains the second one, and I'm going to inbound this one here. And that'll be the end of it. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm really sorry I couldn't play up to my capabilities. Hopefully I'll show for my next gameplay will be another league game. I'll start the next game on my schedule, which I believe is I'll be starting 17-7 with the Bulls at home against the New York Knicks. I'll do that game hopefully in 2 halves. First half and second half, and then make a video for the third and fourth. So that should be pretty cool to do. But yeah, I lose this one 111 to 108. And the player of the game goes to Al Horford. So thank you guys again for tuning in. This is Rob Hill signing off. So yeah, thank you guys.